Francis and Francis, Fitch, Standard & Poor's, they're the main attraction, aren't they?
They are, and Fitch has surprised us.
Yeah.
So all the rating agencies, we know that Moody's was meant to pronounce tonight. Fitch doesn't have a set time, so it was expected next week, but they've actually kicked off these announcements. So let's look at that. A slew of credit rating reviews that South Africans, of course, have been anxious about all year have finally arrived. It was meant to start with Moody's, but in fact, Fitch has kicked things off. The credit rating agency saying that political risk has risen. It's chosen not to change our outlook, our credit rating, but it has changed the outlook on our credit rating. Now, Moody's is up next. A downgrade by Moody's does not mean junk status yet. Let's take a quick look. Moody's rates South Africa, as you can see, 2 notches above speculative grade, junk grade. That's over here. Even if Moody's moves us down, we will still not be in junk status. We have heard from Fitch this afternoon, surprisingly coming early. Now, Fitch had us just 1 notch above junk status. The outlook on that credit rating was stable. Now, the credit rating remains, but that outlook becomes negative. That means we're basically on watch for a possible downgrade by Fitch in future into junk, but it's not happening today. Now, next week is the crucial week. That's when the focus will move to S&P. They have us already 1 notch above junk status, already on a negative outlook. So that is the real risk to our credit rating, but that only comes next week. So the rating agencies speaking tonight, but for now we're avoiding junk status. Rating agencies basically assess our ability to pay off our debts. They're concerned that our debt has been growing, unemployment remains high, growth remains low. In the midterm budget statement, Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan said South Africa would grow by 0.5% this year. Now, that's down from a prediction of nearly 1% in February. And looking at the statement from Fitch tonight, they are concerned about politics. They say that political risk has risen and will be with South Africa basically until the ANC's conference in December next year. Now, in its report, remember, we're